there's a little known metal that you're actually very bullish on in terms of having it as part of an investment portfolio, and that's rhodium.
It's not so little known. We need it in every catalytic converter.
Girls like me don't know rhodium.
So yes, you do, because it's also used to coat yellow gold in many instances to make it white gold. You probably see rhodium all the time.
Ah, okay. All right, so that's what I want to do, was just to let people know what rhodium is. So it's a critical metal that is used for catalytic converters, which means every car that's out on the road has to have rhodium in it.
That's right.
And it's used for metals.
It is.
And the other unique thing is that it's only mined in two places, South Africa and Russia.
That's right.
Right? So how is it just as easy, given the rarity of it, is just as easy to include rhodium in your portfolio as any other precious metal?
Yes. It's easy to include rhodium in your portfolio. And to get to the political side that I know that you wanted to discuss,
you know me too well.
It's extraordinarily important that each one of us as Americans do the patriotic thing and act on behalf of the nation and create our own strategic reserves of rhodium. Unfortunately, there have been so many administrations, and the Obama administration is one of them, and the Trump administration is one of them, that have not created strategic reserves in this nation for commodities that are essential for our survival.
So let me just clarify that.
Rhodium is essential.
So let's clarify that, because you and I, we've talked a little bit off camera, that, again, because this rhodium is so critically important, it's only mined in South Africa and in Russia, both of which are political hotbeds, and obviously all the Russia discussion now. And the government is not having a stockpile of it we do
we have no
other
strategic
commodities.
reserves in that.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
So it's
terrible.
So your point is to the government's advantage that we really should invest in it, even though ironically it might be helping Russia or helping.
It's not going to help them, because it's, we will see, mark my words, put down the date that I'm making this forecast, we will see a strike or strikes in the mines in South Africa and or Russia sooner rather than later. And rhodium is going to soar in value. And we're not going to have enough rhodium in this country for the catalytic converters in our vehicles. The only way that we're going to have rhodium here is by investors bringing it into the country now and creating their own strategic reserves. The more rhodium we have in the nation right now, the much better off we're going to be in the event of an emergency.
So I can't believe that engineers in Detroit and all around the globe aren't working super hard to find an alternative to rhodium that can do what it does for catalytic converters.
Well, you have the extraordinary connections with publishing books about vehicles and money and health and everything else. Go and pursue it, because this nation has been negligent in putting strategic reserves together, not only of rhodium, but of other critical commodities.
Okay, but seriously, there's nothing on the horizon, though, that would make rhodium obsolete, that they don't have some new technology
Nothing that I know
toward.
of.
All right, invest in rhodium. Thank you very much, Scott.
Thank you so much.
If you liked what you just heard in my conversation with Scott, do me a favor, tell your friends, share this video, like it, do the social thing. There's more of it at bottomlineinc.com. You can follow Scott's blog, and there are more videos. Thanks so much.